Let us unlock the world of statistics with this essential guide. I will be looking at some of these statistical concepts that researchers need to master. Whether you are diving into psychology, social science, or any other research-driven field, what we are after is for you to understand this core idea, which is very critical to success of any statistician. And of course, this video is basically designed to make all these approachable and relevant, especially for any researcher that want to excel in this line. So let's see those concepts we'll be looking at. Of course, when you talk about the fundamental statistical concept, what comes to your mind is what is statistic itself. So we just have to first of all look at what statistic is all about. Statistic is defined as the science comprising rules and procedure for collecting, organizing, summarizing, describing, analyzing, presenting, and interpreting numerical data which are used in making decisions, especially the valid estimate, predictions, and generalization. So that is what statistics is all about. It's a science comprising rules and procedure. It comprises rules and procedure. Example is that when you talk about a report of, let's say, the general election, during the general election, people will start collating results. And at the end of the day, once they finish the collation of the result, they will definitely take a decision on whatever result they curate. So that is a simple definition of statistics. Is a science comprising rules and procedure for collecting, organizing, summarizing, describing, analyzing, presenting, interpreting numerical data which are used in making decisions. That's what statistics is all about. Basically, there are two types of statistics. We have what is called descriptive statistics, and we have what is referred to as inferential statistics. Let's look at it. For instance, what is descriptive statistic? A descriptive statistic is the event or an outcome of event that describe without drawing conclusion. A descriptive statistic is the event or outcomes of event that are described without drawing conclusion. It's only concerned with collection, organization, summarizing, analyzing, and presentation of any arrays of numerical, quantitative, or qualitative data. Of course, if you want to know more about qualitative and quantitative data, check the videos under this channel. A good examples of a descriptive statistics include mean, mode, median, standard deviation, range, percentile, kurtosis, correlation coefficient, and proportion. Anything that has to do with description of data without drawing a conclusion is what we refer to as descriptive statistics. So let's also look at another second types of statistics, which we call inferential statistics. Inferential statistics. An inferential statistic build on descriptive statistics. So that means the two work together. An inferential statistic build on descriptive statistics by going a step further to make interpretation, or what we can call inferences. So once the descriptive is drawing a conclusion, is coming a kind of a describing without drawing a conclusion. It's not going to generalize everything. It's going to come to conclusion. But inferential statistics is going to take it a step further. And that's why I say inferential statistics build on descriptive statistics by going a step further to make interpretation or inferences. So the focus of inferential statistics is to summarize the properties of population from the known property of a sample of the population. So everything we are talking about in inferential statistics is based on the probability theory, the valued, the reliable decision, the generalization, the prediction and conclusion that can be made using these statistics. So inferential statistics find its usefulness in terms of querying theory, gaming theory, quantitative, and the like. So a good example of an inferential statistic is chi-square, t-test, f-test. All these are inferential statistics. So in case if you are asked as a statistician or as a researcher, you should know that when you are talking about descriptive statistics, these are talking about those describing without conclusion. It can be mean, median, mode, standard deviation. All these are describing without conclusion. But when it comes to inferential statistics, there are examples of inferential statistics like chi-square, t-test, f-test. All these are inferential statistics. So this is where you are going to take their value to take some kind of decision. So those are the first three fundamental statistical concepts you'll be looking at. Try to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like the video and share the video with other statistics students or researchers that need to know some fundamental statistical concepts. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell to get notification anytime we have another video. We still have 4 more videos that will be looking at the fundamental statistical concept. Thank you.